Well, hello YouTube. Sorry about the last video. Made an editing mistake. Put the same scene in twice. Anyway, I apologise for that. So, this week's Blu-ray review. Gonna be interesting. I picked up some Blu-ray classic 80s box sets. So I'm gonna go with the big one first. Magnum on Blu-ray. Very happy with this, trust me. I've got through the first season actually. Interesting, I forgot that in the first season there was a different intro tune, you know, like theme tune at the beginning. It was alright, it sort of suited it. And then on the last couple of episodes at the end of the season, they went to the Magnum theme that we all knew and loved. Well, it's been a job. I'm starting up the second season tonight. I like Magnum because there's this sense of humour in it. I like Rick T.C. Higgins. I love him in Higgins. It's just hilarious. I mean, there's the scene where Magnum's driving around in Ferrari. He pulls up at these clubs and bars, and everybody sort of knows him. And he's going, they're all going, "That's not your Ferrari." And he's going, "Well, why not?" Because they all start laughing. And he's never got any money. He's always skint, and I love his mates, how they all come together. But he's always like owing them money and stuff, and him and Higgins and Zeus and Apollo, you know, on the Robin Masters estate. It's great. So we'll take a look at this, right? So this is the box. Guys, I was going to put clips in, but the blocks my Miami Vice video on Blu-ray. I could only show it in UK, so I'm going to have to do it this way. So I've got Magnum Blu-ray, all 8 seasons. I thought it were 9 actually. Do you remember? I remember the one where Magnum came to London with Higgins for his family. I vaguely remember that, and I remember the final episode where he tried to catch where it were rumoured Higgins was Robin Masters. But I'm going to have to watch that again. I do like the new Magnum. I think the new Magnum's really good. I started, it's only recently I've started watching new Magnum. I sort of was a bit wary of it. There was a big trailer. You remember the trailer with Ferrari getting destroyed? And then he's driving around in the more modern, updated one. I think, for me, I grew up on this. This will be the better one. But I do enjoy the new Magnum. I know they turned Higgins into a woman. Don't bother me, really. I think it's quite a good thing, as long as, you know, but I bet they're making romantically involved. I hope they do. So I like, you know, that relationship where she's right proper and organised and he's a bit of a waster, and do you know what I mean? He's always up to stuff. But let's get back to the original. I do like the new one. This is good fun. It is. You just end up loving this character. Tom Selleck, he just makes this his own. Yeah, there's a lot more going on with him. You can tell they're all having a good time making this. All of them. Rick, TC, Higgins, and all that. Higgins isn't even English. I knew, if I remember, I found out years ago he wasn't English. Do you know, I was quite surprised, but it's just brilliant, that stereotype. So, yeah. Let's take a look at the discs. Right, I'm just going to take them out of the box. Right. So let's start with them this way. So, right, Magnum Season 1. There we go. Discs. Now, there's no extras on any of these sets until you get to the final one. So that's Magnum Season 1. Magnum Season 2. Let's have a look inside. I mean, there's a load of guest stars in this. But it brings back, I don't know, Magnum's quite a positive programme. I really do like his characters. And I like some of these covers, Season 3. So we've got, there's Higgins, look. Season 4. I'm really looking forward to watching this. I think it's going to take about a year to get through all this stuff. I've been like watching 3 or 4 episodes. I like clear a disc in an hour. Well, I've got plenty of time, but I've been really enjoying this. I'd play the music in the background, but I can't even do that because they'll block the bloody video. you know, short, like we've got season 4. Are the discs different? No, it's the red Ferrari on the disc all the way through. Now you got Magnum season 5. Oh no, it's season 7 actually. Magnum PI. Yeah, it's still Ferrari. Oh, it's Ferrari. But this is the one I'm looking forward to, because there is the 2-hour movie. There's 20. Actually, season 8 is only 13 episodes, so I thought there were more than that. But you've got commentary, bonus features, commentary on Pleasure Principle with writer J. Hughley, commentary on Legend of the Lost Art with writer Resolutions Part 2 commentary with co-executive producer. Murder She Wrote, oh God, I remember that. Do you remember Murder She Wrote crossover? Magnum on Ice, Inside the Ultimate Crime crossover, America's Top Sleuths, and the Great 80s TV's flashback. How's the transfer gone over? Right, I'm going to be straight with you on the transfer. The transfer, I'd say, has gone about 90% through. It's nice to see it all brightened up, but you do get the odd grainy sort of scenes. You see it somewhere, but the transfer, all in all, has gone quite well. I was quite impressed, especially with the big TV I've got, and it is very good. So I thought, it did cost a bit actually. It wasn't cheap buying bloody Magnum, but I thought, well, why not? You know, I watched it in 20 years, and do you know, I watched the first couple of episodes and thoroughly enjoyed it. So I think it was worth the price. Do you know what I mean? So let's go on to this one. I got this cheap actually. 18 on Blu-ray. Now there's no extras, only on final disc. Bonus features, rumours of Soldiers of Fortune, interview with Stephen J. Cannell, the greatest 80s TV's flashback. I mean, 18's a good one. I can watch this in small amounts, but there is something about this series that draws you in. I'm sort of on and off with 18, but the transfer has gone through quite nice. BA, you know, Face Man, Hannibal, Howling Mad Murdoch. I mean, yeah, I have reviewed this. I had the bullet box, the ammo box with the DVDs in. I would have liked to have seen this in there. Now there is a special edition coming out this year. I think it's out. I've seen one, the Blu-ray one, 145 quid. But there's loads of like audio commentaries with Faceman and Murdoch. You know, I think there might have Mr. T on there actually. And it's sort of like, there's a load of extras, but I'm not paying that for it, because all extras will turn up on YouTube anyway if I need to scan them. So it's great watching it. The transfer's alright. In the pilot movie, it's a different face man, so they got rid of him and replaced him with a Battlestar Galactica face man, where the Cylon walks past him. This is good. It's great fun. Really enjoyed it. So shall we take a look? Do you remember the 5th season of Robert Vaughn, where they were like Man from U.N.C.L.E. meets 18, when they worked for government, when it were losing ratings, because I think when they were underground and they were wanted by government and all that, people were sort of quite likes it. Soldiers of Fortune trying to clear the name, and I think that was the appeal of it. You know, they helped the downtrodden, even though Colonel Decker's after him, or is it Lynch? You know, Lance Legault, I love that actor. He's got an amazing voice. So, right, 18, you've got BA. There you go, you got them all there together. There was a couple of females they had in the series, which was interesting. There you go. Hannibal, I did like George Pepper, they were good in that. And, Face Man. So are the discs different to each one? Oh yeah, they are. The discs are different, I think. I think they go to each one. So you've got Face Man there. Oh yeah, you have. So each one of these, you've got one of the characters, and then all of them together. So yeah, I didn't mind when they worked for government. You know, like season 5. it were alright, do you know what I mean? I was sort of interested in it. I did like the concept, but it flopped that time. I think with A-Team, I think after about 3 seasons, because they never killed anybody or all like that, I think people were getting a bit silly after a couple of episodes, you know. I found that when I watched it, I like halfway through the first season, I was sort of enjoying it at first, then it started getting a bit monotonous. Look, I like the A-Team, but what I found, if you leave it alone for a couple of days and put one disc in and just float with it, it's alright. So if you're going to binge watch it, I won't recommend it. So I think it'd probably do your head in. Because it is, I mean, there's nothing special with it. I mean, I do love the A-Team, they are cool. But I don't know, it's sort of like it's the same thing all the time, you know. And that's it. So, but yeah. It was good, and you know, it's part of that time when I was growing up. Friday nights we used to get it on Yorkshire TV. So that's the A-Team. Now I've done a big review on this. I'm a big fan, and we covered this in the podcast this week. Quantum Leap on Blu-ray. Now there's only one set where the extras are. I suppose. Right, let's have a look at these. So. All 5 seasons. Do you know the Blu-ray transfer went through really well on this, and somehow I don't know, it sort of suits being on Blu-ray. Just this, you know, it really does, and you just love him and Al. You know, the camaraderie between both characters, which are pretty cool. And the final episode. Now there is an alternative ending, which I forgot what happened. There was somebody got some footage, they had it, and there was a bit, the ending was slightly different. It's on YouTube. I should really post a link for it in this video. But was Quantum Leap worth the money? Yes. I'm thinking of getting Knight Rider on Blu-ray now. I don't know, it's like I've got Airwolf and I've got all these. I suppose these should have been brought out on Blu-ray a few years ago. Now, there is some extras on the first season, which I'm quite annoyed about, like with A-Team. I mean, there is some stuff on A-Team. Magnum seems to be a bit more, because I thought they were on Blu-ray. You get a lot more extra to make that effort, but they didn't. And I think the extras might be the same as DVD. So we've got the extras there. Bonus features. A Kiss with History Remembering Quantum Leap. Series stars Scott Bakula and Dean Stockwell, along with creator Donald Bellisario, share stories about groundworking. This featurette will take viewers behind the scenes of Quantum Leap's first year, including stories Bakula's extensive, demanding training, a wild wardrobe, and fans' invaluable contribution to the show. Now, I think I've seen these, because I watched some stuff like Quantum Leap stuff last week, and I bet it's the same interviews as that. But as you see there, the extras there. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know, I'm very happy with these. It's nice to have them, like, upgraded, you know. I could go into big reviews. I did want to do something special for Magnum, which I still might do. But I recommend, they're not cheap, these, though. That's what I noticed. And they are from Fabulous Entertainment. They seem to be re-releasing. But then when I went on Fabulous website, I ended up on Amazon website, so I'm starting to wonder, is Amazon own this company? Now, I could be wrong, but it was funny, because Fabulous knew what I'd bought, so there you go. But yeah, Magnum PI, Quantum Leap on Blu-ray, and the A-Team, very happy with that. So yeah, if you get a chance, it's just nice to see the 80s stuff upscaled, you know. So guys, that's this week's Blu-ray review. There will be a DVD review coming. I will be covering Sequest DSV Season 3. I had to get that from Germany because I fed up watching dodgy copies of it. What I needed is I've got the other 2 seasons. Now, there is Sequest is on Blu-ray in Germany. It does work in this country. The problem is all the acting scenes are upscaled, but the special effects aren't. So there's, you know, I would a bit disappointed, and the box set for it wasn't cheap. So I just got the DVD Season 3, and I've got the Equalizer Season 1 to 4 box set, which I really want to do something special on Robert McCall. I just love the Equalizer. So guys, that's this week's Blu-ray review. I will be on at 6 o'clock in a live show. Sorry I couldn't make it yesterday. I did put up a 12-inch figure review, so I think I'm up to date on my videos now. Guys, please stay safe. I hope you're all alright, and I will see you on the next video, and live long and prosper.